Hello, how is everyone doing? It's Chris, and I'm back today, and this isn't going to be a commentary about the gameplay whatsoever. I've actually been wanting to do this video for about a couple of days now, and I've been thinking of what to say and done some research of my own on it, and it's about 2012, the end of the world, the proposal of the end of the world. I know most of you would have probably heard of this, but I'm just going to put my thoughts and views on the actual end of the world. Well, it's not actually. Well, in my view, well, I'll tell you my view in a minute. But basically, the gameplay in the background is a mere 77 and 7, I think it is, on Hijacked. It's a very similar gameplay to the one yesterday where I got 81 and 6. And I just want to say I got a nuclear medal today, finally, and I'll post a video of that as well. And I'm pretty sure James has got about 6 nuclear medals. But finally, after the long slog I've had, finally got it. I was going mental when I got it. I was so happy. I actually got a 30 kill streak and I died literally straight after, but I was so lucky to actually get it. Basically, today I'm going to be talking about the end of the world, or the proposed end of the world. The Mayan calendar actually starts on. There's a new Mayan calendar on the 21st or the 22nd of December, or it might be the 21st. I'm not sure actually when it actually starts, but that means that what they thought would be the end of the world, but it's actually a new calendar, as you could call it, it's a new start to their calendar. Also, the Mayans, as many people say, that they actually were wiped out by the Spanish, the ancient Spanish people, quite early on, so they weren't actually able to finish their calendar, as per se. So that actually might not actually be completed. So all these worries and things, actually, there's no problem with it. And also, I've forgotten his name too. This man who predicted a lot of things quite a long time ago now. He predicted the world would end approximately 4 weeks ago, and it actually didn't. So that also shows that he was wrong. I can't remember what his name is now. I've forgotten his name. Yeah, I'll have to research it and look it up. I might put it in the description or something like that. But definitely, I'm sorry, there's nothing to be worried about, everyone. I don't see why. It's just been raved up so much. Like, everyone's saying 2012, the end of the world, for all these different things. Programs on TV, so many different things. A song by Jay Sean, 2012, end of the world. Just everything stirring up, and it's happened before a lot of times. There's things like, what? I don't know, not like in a couple of years ago. Oh, the world's gonna end. Oh, the world's gonna end, and everyone was raving about that. But no, fortunately, the world didn't end, and I don't see why it should end now. And what there's been no meteors or anything which are coming from outer space which are going to hit us. Otherwise, we probably would have been told. Actually, no, they'll probably keep it quiet. But I very much doubt. Otherwise, there'll be a lot of panic and rumors would be spreading out by now, as scientists would actually be able to see the route of the asteroid before it's actually going to hit Earth, as per se. Also, with the all the different doomsday stories and things like that, I doubt any of them are going to happen. Probably the most possible one is Yellowstone exploding, which is the massive national park. Where is it? North America, might be even Canada. Can't remember the exact place. I know it's in America somewhere, North America. But that's actually got a massive volcano, super volcano, like a massive gas chamber underneath the ground, and that's proper. Like, what if it was to explode, it would destroy the whole of USA, as in the country USA, not like the South America, and also it caused an enormous tsunami which would probably go along the Pacific and hit Japan and China and places like that, and possibly even hit the UK. And I nearly turned on that guy there. But I'm in the UK, so I shouldn't have anything to worry about Yellowstone. Also, there's many other theories like alien invasion. What? Who comes up with that? If aliens were gonna come, they would have come already, and we'd be able to if there was an alien invasion, we wouldn't be prepared for it, and if they were able to travel to Earth, then we would lose, quite frankly, because we don't have the technology that they do already. So they're thousands of years ahead of us, And so whoever says, "Oh, we're not gonna be killed by aliens," or well, if there wasn't an alien invasion, I'm certain there's not gonna be an alien invasion, guys. But if there wasn't an alien invasion, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm 100% sure we would lose, because they have actually managed to travel all this way from wherever their planet is to us, and we can't do that currently. So they are clearly miles ahead of us in knowledge and things like that, which wouldn't be good for the human race, because we'd probably get obliterated. Also, there's other things which could possibly happen, or like a massive earthquake as well that can be caused. Well, there has been a lot of tectonic activity around, as you remember, Japan in 2011 and like New Zealand in 2011, and that caused like an uproar in like, 2012 is all coming to the end of the world. Oh my god, and things like that. So that's probably also quite a high possibility. Well, that's probably the highest actual possibility of it happening. But I forgot to mention this, but Yellowstone is actually thousands of years over its due date to explode. So that's not also good. So that's switching in that's favour. That Yellowstone's favour as well. But I'm going to go with Yellowstone as it being probably the most likely of chances to be destroyed. Also, there is other possibilities which are absolutely completely redonkulous, and I don't even. Who would even come up with some ideas of some mass genocide of the human race and things like that? A nuclear war and what? I'm pretty sure North Korea aren't going to decide to bomb every single country in the world. If they're going to bomb everyone, if they're going to bomb anyone, then they're going to bomb South Korea, and that will probably cause a nuclear war. Actually, and in fact, I don't even know if South Korea have actually got nuclear weapons, so I'm not entirely sure about that. So I'll have to think. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. But actually, at this moment in time, this is an absolutely insane Lodestar here. Just going off topic, but oh my god, I must get like 25 kills or something with it. They decided to shoot me down, and no, I wasn't going to have it. And I could have got even more if I was looking in the right direction in a second here, because they spawn on the other side of the map, because they switched the spawn. Pardon me. But going back on topic of 2012, it's the end of the world. Well, it's not going to be the end of the world. So there is absolutely no worry for anyone in the whole entire world to possibly be killed of it. And I'm 100% certain sure. And there's people who try and stir it up on YouTube, like, there's some videos on YouTube saying 2012, the end of the world. Oh my god! But it's blatantly not going to be the end of the world, because basically, if it was going to be the end of the world, we'd probably be able to predict and see what was going to happen. Because what are we now? It's like the 15th. We're 6 days away of the proposed end of the world. So I doubt that would happen for sure. But just in case it does happen, then I am hoping that you have a clean death. No, I'm joking. Clean death. No, I'm joking, guys. It's never ever gonna end. And there's probably a higher possibility of us the Earth being destroyed by the sun, being engulfed by the sun, with humans still alive, than the Earth ending like when here. Or there's a higher possibility actually than humans still being on Earth when the sun becomes supernova or red giant or whatever. And also, speaking of space and suns and things, there's other theories like a black hole is going to come and destroy us and things like that. But quite frankly, the nearest black hole is absolutely billions or millions of light years away, and it's actually in like the center of the. Wait, is it the? I'm not sure. If we're either in the outskirts of the Milky Way or right in the inner of the Milky Way, I can't remember my science or space science, whatever. Astronomy. Yeah, I'm quite good at astronomy. If you didn't know, so I like my astronomy. I'm pretty good at it. But there's a higher chance of a human still being on Earth when it becomes red giant. Basically, well, actually, I'm going off topic again. Well, actually, now I'll go straight on topic. Basically, I'll go back to the black holes. The black hole, if you didn't know, a supernova. When a supernova goes off, it usually creates a black hole. When the actual because I can't remember, the core or something gets too power. Wait, I've forgotten what it is, but it basically explodes and explodes in on itself. And if the actual sun or star is big enough, then it will actually become a black hole. And that is, I'm pretty sure, is not going to happen. And if it did, then we're all absolutely doomed, because there is no chance of anyone possibly surviving a black hole, because that is the most redonkulous thing ever possible, and no one will be able to survive it. And think of this, light cannot even survive a black hole, so that means light will not be able to escape a black hole. So light is even sucked in. If you look at a black hole, well, you can't exactly look at a black hole, but if you look at a black hole, it's like you can't see anything but black, and all the stars are disfigured. But commentary's coming to an end here. I hope you enjoyed, and please thumbs up and subscribe. I really appreciate it. See you later.